I need 3 months. I feel so...
That's me just getting an excuse to cheat.
Hi everyone, this is the Baale Buzz and I'm your pretty host, Anushka,
alongside your chopped host, Adam.
Wow. So, Adam,
Yep.
Have you ever attended Shakedown Saturday?
Yeah, it was actually transferred to Aura. By the way, guys,
Vault is being renovated currently.
Is going under renovation, so it's actually a party you guys shouldn't miss. So, yeah.
So, you've heard of Life of the Party, right?
Yeah, Itania.
So, what do you know about her?
Yo, Itania, though people know Itania of just recent events,
yeah.
I got to know Itania from Dranjats, Sunday Fun Day. It was some famous party, lockdown period after lockdown there. Itania has been crazy from day one. Hands up, Itania.
Well, I think I got to know her by her becoming our Ugandan Uncle Waffles. Her dressing is wow. Waffles. Yes.
Itania.
Yeah, she is wow.
What of Alicia?
I don't. Okay.
I feel like if you want to bring out Uncle Waffles, someone who brings it out. Okay, Itania dances, but you know the bushiness and all that.
But have you seen her feet? Wow, you can't. No.
Are you sure?
Her feet are nice. Itania's feet. Like her outfit.
Yeah, the feet are nice.
Every time.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, don't miss her upcoming event on 4th of April of her becoming the life of the party. And she'll be giving out tickets at only 35k this Saturday at Aura, Shakedown Saturday. So don't miss out.
Don't miss out.
So, apart from that,
yep.
Adam, how many things do you think you can do as a man? I'm not saying this simple stuff. I mean like real these. Okay, let me just give examples.
Yeah.
Things men believe they can do, but most likely cannot. Sadly, I'm not coming out for men, by the way. I have no problem.
Things men think they can do,
yes,
but they can't actually.
Yes. 46% of men believe they could land a plane in an emergency. I don't think they can do that.
They could land a plane in an emergency.
Yes.
As a man,
yes.
Why not?
And you can't.
If I'm getting the instructions, why not?
No, there are no instructions.
Guys, we have seen these stories before. You remember the Kenyan lady who landed a plane? She was actually pregnant. Yes. yeah, for real. Make research about that story. She never knew anything, and she was just being directed from the control tower, and she landed the plane. Maybe if you're talking about
you guys
an Airbus.
Think you can do it without anything, like any support? Yes.
If at all there's been an emergency and the plane is trying to crash, and no one is telling me what to do, of course we are dying. Yeah, we all dying. Maybe if someone is literally telling us, do this.
But we are all dying.
Yeah, we're all dying.
More than half of men think they could survive alone in the wild for days with no help. Can you?
Yep. I believe.
Can you fight a bear in the first place?
I believe. Why do I need to fight a bear?
Of course, the world has animals. Are you going to sit there and be like, wow, I've reached comfort, I'm outside, nothing is going to attack me?
The first question is, first of all, is a bear faster than me? Because I'm not planning to fight any animal. The thing is about surviving in the world. I'm not fighting any animal. I see the bear, I'm running. Simple. Survive.
Food-wise?
I will kill the bear and eat it.
Never mind. I think we should move on.
Hey.
24% of men believe they could record a number one hit song. Can you?
According to what I'm seeing nowadays, the emerging artists that are coming out of nowhere, all recording stuff on their phones and using CapCut to edit, I believe I can make a hit song.
Hey, you need rhymes and all that.
No brains are needed to make a hit song. Trust me. People have made songs out of the most
random things.
I hear Nacho, Sarake, and Fools. I've had weird things. Oh, Zambe.
That was a nice song though very random.
What's the motive of the song? What did you learn
Me,
from
I
yourself?
speak from the beat. It's catchy.
Exactly. It's a hit, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, why wouldn't I do that? By the time I'm sitting here. All right.
Some men believe they could beat a chimpanzee in a fight despite chimps being 5 times stronger. Can you?
A chimpanzee?
Yes, a chimpanzee.
I thought a gorilla, but a chimpanzee. I would beat the chimpanzee. They're sure.
Are you
A
sure?
chimpanzee.
They are, but those things be
How is
fast.
it doing what? Fast.
Yes.
I'm also fast. Look at this one.
I think you're
I'm going to beat you, Mr. Chimpanzee. I'm telling you this right now. You're going to get smacked.
Guys, you will escort me to go visit him in the hospital. I don't mind. You'll hit me up.
Yeah, chimpanzee won't survive. I'm telling you. No, but a chimpanzee wouldn't beat me. If it was like a gorilla, it would. But I feel like a chimpanzee. It has long arms. Hold that arm.
You guys are
swing it around. It becomes dizzy.
Adam,
throw it in the trash.
We make things easier. You hit me up, we'll go visit Adam in the hospital. Thank you. 65% of men believe they can fix almost anything around the house. Okay, that I feel like it's valid in a way.
No, we can't fix everything around the house.
No, like, let's use logic, because, like, wives, who do you call? I'm just asking, like, who do you call when the water pipes break or something, or leak? You call your husband.
Of course, you call your husband, and your husband calls that.
But there are some who prefer to do it on their own.
On their own?
Yes.
That's why it's aching. As if you don't have things to do.
You find a
why
man
are you
being a
fixing the
plumber.
water?
Yeah, Adam, you guys, sometimes I lack words for Adam. What do you mean?
How are you going to do plumbing work minus plumbing? Of course, by the time you're doing plumbing work, maybe you have the experience.
No, okay, it's like saying, can't you change a tire?
A tire? By the way, if you don't have the ideas about changing tires, you won't be able to change one.
Now, I feel like people can't change tires.
That's it. I have someone I was with like 3 weeks ago. He said the same thing. They started taking off the tire. Their steps. You put the jack first, you raise a little bit, then you unscrew the nuts. Bro just took off the tire and the car fell. And
by the way, I'm from seeing that thing right there at the Kisasi.
Man, it's
someone
not that
removed
easy.
The tire without.
Sometimes you need to call the professionals to help you. Like, okay, it's okay to be a man and try do everything, but I feel like there is something called the experience and perfection. Like, if you haven't done something, call the people that are good at that something.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Who do you think are better drivers? Women or men?
Men.
Okay, that I won't argue.
Women are terrible drivers.
It's not being terrible. We I won't even say we. Women are scared.
Scared of? Then why are you driving?
You guys use the road as, I don't know, a wrestling thing.
Like you're supposed to be locked in. For example, Kampala roads. A judge guys, like, you need to use your brain. You need to.
You guys be too fast. Like, a woman needs time to process. Like, if I go here, won't I knock this? Won't I? You guys want to just dive into it. That's why 99% of the accidents are caused by men.
So I disagree. I disagree. So what she's saying that women need time to process so that they can knock down their next victim. Because that's what women do best. Do you even realize the men that buy women cars nowadays? A man doesn't just take you to a Range Rover straight up. He will first give you like a room.
There are some guys who go straight up to expect. No, some guys go to Range Rovers. They go to Mercedes. Yes.
How are the cars?
I love words because it's Adam I'm dealing with.
Yes, you're dealing with me. But trust me, men are better drivers. Like the female driving game is so weak. Like, a woman will do something. And the funny thing,
he's just coming for us. He's just coming for us at this point.
Women tend to like driving while using their phones. You have already said you're a scared driver, but you're still using your phone on the car. Like, while driving. And then you say we cause accidents. Females.
But it's the truth. You guys want to treat the roads as if it's a Formula 1 race.
Like, you're steady. Like, that's the purpose of the road. It's like driving on the express highway and you're driving 80.
Now you see, this is what I mean. There's a difference between express and normal roads. Roads of Uganda will be busy. They will be busy.
Anyway, yeah, she has a point. Also, the roads contribute, but If you want to be a better driver, by the way, the best roads you can drive on are Ugandan roads. By the time you wake up in the morning, leave your house, maneuver through Kampala, and then you go back home, trust me, you are a good driver. If you haven't caused the
And
single scratch
especially
on
when
the
it
car,
rains.
when it
Oh.
like you are a good driver, you don't need to go to driving school.
He's calling himself a bad driver, but we'll move on. Indirectly. Anyway, leaving that aside, American actress Jada Pinkett Smith shares her thoughts on whether she will ever let her husband, Will Smith, live with her again. What's your opinion on that?
Jada, you guys, Jada. I'm sorry, Jada, I'm not attacking you. Jada is crazy. I feel like Jada goes on her phone and then she starts scrolling through. Then I feel like she discovers a new term and she lets it with her life. And then she's like, I'm now this. Like, Jada, we have seen this. You have tried to embarrass your man 100, I don't know how many times. But like, I don't know why she feels like she needs to do it again. Like,
I feel
do
like
it again and again.
she's being avoidant in a way.
That's a new term that has just come up. I hear avoidant attachment.
That's rubbish, by the way. If you're avoidant, do not get into a relationship, because why are you committing to something at the end of the day
You
like,
want to jump out.
what? No.
That's some next level narcissism.
No.
But Jada, I don't know what's going on, but you need to heal.
What's your
you need the
excuse
Lord.
for being avoidant in the first place?
You have been married to this guy not less than 20 years, and now you're complaining you don't want to be around his presence. Like, what do you mean?
And he's a nice guy. Okay, I won't say anything because you never know what's going on behind the doors. But he seems to be a nice guy. And this avoidant stuff, guys, don't commit if you're going to be avoidant. That's
just don't
rubbish.
That's
That's BS.
That's narcissism of the highest level.
So you don't like avoidant like people?
Me, the moment I find out, I've told you, I'm taking off.
You're not avoidant in any way.
Because
like, babe, I need 3 months. I feel so.
That's me just getting an excuse to cheat. If I want to step out.
I think this is the first time I'll agree with Adam.
I'm saying the truth. By the time I tell my girl, I've been seeing you like for a month throughout, and then you feel like you need to run away from me 3 months.
Why are you even running? You guys know that's cheating. You're just cheating.
Emotions are getting overwhelmed. You just get.
Didn't you think about that when you were committing? Exactly. My point. Anyway, guys, don't miss Shakedown Saturday this Saturday, where Itanya, the life of the party, will be handing out her tickets of her upcoming event on 4th of April at only 35k. So do you want to miss? Of course not. And don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram and TikTok, Baale28.
Thank you.
Bye.